Hey guys, my name is Lizzie and welcome to my channel, and for today's video we are watching Eyes Without a Face. So this is another one I'm going into not knowing anything about it. Sorry, looking at the guy. My kitty. But yeah, going into this one not really knowing anything. I have seen that there is a face with a mask, so I'm interested to see. It looks like a mask. So I'm interested to see what that's about. I love a good mask film, of course. So I'm just gonna let you know what my thoughts are. Hello. So just finished watching, and wow, I hate to sound repetitive. I know I keep saying like this is an interesting one or this is a weird one about like every film, but they are. This is definitely another weird one. So to get into what the film is actually about, because like I said, I went to it not knowing anything. It is about this young woman who is in a accident. You find out that she's in a car crash that was actually caused by her father, who is a surgeon, and he is in the midst of basically trying to fix her face. He puts her as like a missing person, so that nobody's kind of like wondering where she's at or looking for her. And he basically becomes a kidnapper slash serial killer in an attempt to fix her face. He kidnaps he actually sends his nurse slash assistant, I guess, to kidnap these young women, because obviously, like, you're more willing to trust a woman. So it's just like another reminder, like, don't just trust women just because they're women. And she lures the women to his workplace, where he obviously like knocks them out and then performs these surgeries, removing the face of their skin to put them onto his daughter. And he's unsuccessful multiple times, but he keeps trying, and it's pretty fucked up. And I mean, like, obviously he's a father who feels some guilt because it is his fault that she's the way she is, and he's, trying to do what he can for her, but, Komodo's still murder. And so it's like, it definitely gives you mixed feelings. And at first you don't necessarily really know if the daughter knows what's going on. But you do find out that she does, which is like pretty fucked up. But she obviously has some guilt as well. There is at one point they do think that it's taken, that the surgery's been successful, but then the skin that's been put on her face starts to like disintegrate away and get all gross. So it has to be like removed. And it's pretty heartbreaking stuff. But it's a really good film, and it definitely gets pretty graphic. I mean, obviously this is pre-ratings, and so they do show like him performing a surgery and like removing the face skin, and obviously like when he goes to actually like take it off, the effects aren't like super great. The skin does look like very plasticky, and you can tell that it's obviously fake, but it's still not bad. Like, it's still pretty gross and pretty graphic. It's like pretty, it goes there in this, and they definitely show it, which you guys know I gotta like that stuff, which always feels a little weird to say, which is part of like what's so great about these old films is like they can go there because there's no ratings. Especially like with such a dark subject as this film has. And the ending's interesting. I definitely feel like it has a pretty kind of great ending. There's part of his kind of surgical area, he has all these animals that have been, all these dogs that have been like abandoned owners just like leave them out in the woods, and abandoned them. And he takes them in, but he is practicing, he's testing on them, which is like pretty fucked up, and really, really sad. And of course, I hate that. And these, I'm trying not to give away too much, but the animals do get a revenge at the end, which, of course, I love that. I love, like, animals getting revenge. It's pretty great, you guys. No, I'm an animal lover. I work in an animal hospital. I'm a vegan. Like, I live. It was a great scene. If you've seen this film, you know what I'm talking about. But I definitely think if you have not seen this film, you should check it out. I ended up just renting it on Amazon Prime. It is like $3.99, so this is one of the more expensive ones that I've rented. But I did actually end up thinking it was worth it. It's an hour 30 minutes, so it's a longer one, but it's definitely worth it. And like the beginning of it does drag on like a little bit, but stuff does start to pick up, and it does kind of get you on the edge of your seat. And it goes by pretty quickly after that. Like once you're like really into like the deep stuff, it goes by pretty quickly. At least it did for me. So if you have seen this one, let me know what your thoughts are on it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this review, please do give it a big old thumbs up and make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of the 101 days. Of course, there's a playlist to check out all the films that I have reviewed so far. And a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. I promise I'm not forgetting about you guys. If you don't know the perks to being a Patreon, links are in the description below, along with all of my social media. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye.